welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for watching. Happy February. I hope it is warmer where you are than it is here. So today I'm going to be talking about my favorite cold weather go-to things that I have used this winter that have helped me survive the brutal temperatures that we have had here in Pennsylvania. I feel like the weather has become my entire personality. I can't stop saying it's cold. It's cold. Like, we are in mid-February and I do not see signs of spring anytime soon. It is like a frozen tundra. It's colder than I've ever remembered it being here. Even since I was a kid. So our temperatures have in the last 2 weeks hovered around like 1 degree, between negative with the wind chill and like 20 degrees. So it has been much colder here than we're used to. I think the average, I checked it the other day because my daughter and I were talking about it. The average temperature for this time of the year where I live is usually around like the 30s, like 35 degrees. So we're well below that. And I needed to get some things just because I was not prepared for this weather. So I want to share with you guys a couple things that I bought this winter that I've really liked. Now, these are not like fashion girly things. These are like, you need to shovel your driveway, you need to drop your daughter off at ski practice, you need to like run your daughter somewhere and go to school pickup, you're waiting at the bus stop at 6 o'clock and it's -1. So these are not like glamorous fun things, but I have been lacking some of these in my wardrobe and just like needed to buy them. So the first thing I want to show you guys are the boots that I bought. Now these boots are like insane looking, okay? But I have never been happier with a pair of snow boots. These are true snow boots. They're from UGG and they are ginormous. They actually look pretty cute on with like a pair of leggings and an oversized sweater or jacket. These are the UGG Extreme boot, and they have Gore-Tex lining, Vibram soles. When I tell you that this is the most comfortable shoe that I have put on my foot, I mean, it's unreal. These are expensive. They are actually on sale now, so I'm gonna link them for you guys if you're interested in like an actual working snow boot. Like I said, something that you need to go out and shovel. They're honestly really easy to just slip on. Like the other day, my mom and I went out and ran errands, and it was like the coldest day we've had here. I want to say the wind chill was like -20, and I just put these on and ran errands in them. They're very comfortable to slip in. I went with this black and blue colorway. I didn't realize that they had them on Nordstrom. I originally saw these on Nordstrom Rack and they were a really great price. They were like $139. They are temperature rated, I want to say to -25. I will put the link in the description so you can check that if you're interested in it. But they were rated into the negative temperatures, and I knew that if I was going to buy another boot that I didn't like love for aesthetic purposes, it needed to actually function and perform well in cold weather. So I went ahead and I ordered this off Nordstrom Rack. Love them so much. I sent my mom and my sisters the links. I was like, if you need snow boots, you need to buy these. Like, I know they're not cute, but they are so comfortable and they are so warm. Like, we were outside in probably 2 feet of snow, shoveling, sledding, you know, the whole 9 yards, and my foot was not cold the entire time. I just wore like a normal Carhartt winter sock underneath, and it was amazing. Like, I highly recommend these. There's a drawstring, a tie. I like them loose, and then I'll just pull this drawstring. Like, if I'm actually out in snow, I will tighten this up. I was sledding, like I said, I was in the 2 feet of snow and no snow got in my ankle, which was great. You can also cinch these down and kind of wear them as an ankle boot, which is also nice that they're versatile. So this has the 3M Thinsulate lining on the inside, which is really nice, and they're very plush. And with this like Vibram sole, it's insane how comfortable these are. Like, they're more comfortable than some sneakers that I own. I'm just absolutely in love. They have a pair of black ones that are all black that are really nice. And if I had to buy them again, I would probably buy the all black. And then the last time I checked, they had a really cute pair of like baby blue with a white sole, and those were very pretty as well. So like I said, they're kind of like adjustable how you want to wear them if you just want to slip them on. They have a pull tab on the inside, and they also have a big pull tab at the back. These have been great for dropping my daughter off for skiing and all kinds of stuff. It's just like nasty, it's slushy. They've been amazing. Like, I never thought that I would be like this obsessed with the snow boot. I've done videos on my channel before, like a long time ago, on like the boots that I like, and I lived in North Carolina there, so They didn't need to be that warm. They were for traveling, for, you know, when it's cold, wet weather, but these 100%, if you're looking for a snow boot, this line from UGG is awesome. They do have another brand where it's like a lace up and you can tighten it. That's also nice, but I wanted something like fun and funky because they're not really that cute to begin with. So I'm very happy with these and highly, highly recommend. Okay, so I'm gonna share these with you because I have them and I wanted to talk about them. I was really on a Sorel boot kick for a long time. And like I said, when I lived in North Carolina, they were great. They did me well. I was happy with them. But last year I had bought these and thinking it was like a snow boot. Okay, now I know that they're not that tall, but I wasn't planning on being in 3 feet of snow at the time when I purchased them. I wore these in December to go get a Christmas tree with my parents and my whole family. When I tell you that my foot, we were there for maybe an hour, I couldn't feel my toes. I had a wool sock on. Like, they're cute. They look cute with jeans. I mean, they just did not literally hold a candle to these other boots. So these are like fashion boots. My mom also has a pair from them, and that's what she was saying. She was like, I can't believe how cold our toes are. My sisters all had them. And we were like, why are we freezing? Like, they were expensive boots. I just feel personally like, unless it's saying in the description rated down to -20 degrees or -30 or whatever they were, it's not really gonna like keep your foot warm in the snow for me personally. So these were cute. I still wear them, but I am never gonna wear these again if I'm looking to be warm. It's just kind of like a winter shoe. I wouldn't even call it a snow boot at all. They are water resistant, so that's nice, and they have this tread. So if you're going somewhere where it, you know, I would say temperatures that are around like 40, I would wear these. And you don't think you're gonna be in snow. They're still cute. It's a nice boot. They have so many different styles. But that is what led me on the hunt to find the UGG boots. And then my mom has this pair and with like the fluff on the inside. And again, like this is a great rain boot. If it's raining and it's wet, I wear these a lot when my daughter plays field hockey and the fields are wet. Like I'll put these on instead of a sneaker. So this is like my go-to, but they're not lined. This is a great waterproof shoe. The sole comes up high. If you're gonna be traveling somewhere where you kind of need like a waterproof shoe, you're just doing like light, like sightseeing, or like I said, you're going to the fields, you're running errands, like they're easy to slip on. They will keep your foot dry, but you're not going to get much warmth out of these. Now, I did have a couple questions, I want to say on my TikTok about the North Face coat I was wearing. So I did want to wrap that into this video and share with you guys because I have had it for, I want to say 2.5 years now, and it was one of the best purchases that I've made, like clothing that's going to perform for you well. Like this is a great staple in my wardrobe. I recommended it to my mom. My dad got one when we went on our Germany trip. I absolutely love this. This is a big North Face parka. I went with a size large in this and it fits perfect. I could fit like a big chunky sweater like this under it. I don't typically wear something this thick under this kind of coat. If I'm wearing this big coat, it's usually like I'll be outside, like I said, shoveling, I'm in the weather. I'm not planning on taking the coat off. Like I'm not gonna wear this to church. I'm not gonna wear this to somewhere, like to dinner. I'm gonna wear this where like I know I don't have to take it off and carry it because it's super bulky. It goes well down mid-thigh on me. And this is the North Face, and it's the dry vent parka, and it's got $5.50 on it. So I'm gonna look to see if I can find this exact one or something similar. I know they make these every year, but this has been a favorite of mine. It has kind of like elastic, and the best part of this coat is that there's a double zipper. So I'm definitely someone who needs to like be able to zip it up to like sit comfortably in the car or whatever. So I love that this has the double zipper on the bottom, and this hood is incredible. It's so warm. It's so fluffy. You cannot put this in the washer and dryer though, like you will destroy it. My daughter had a coat like this similar, my little one, last year, and it got like messed up, and I put it in the washer and I knew, and then someone tossed it in the dryer. It totally destroyed it. So whatever you do, just spot clean only, I would recommend for these. But the hood is amazing. It looks really cute on. And I do actually really love this coat with the UGG boots. I think it's like such a fun, warm, super functional combination for the winter. And these are pieces that I will have for forever, or my daughter can grow into, you know what I mean? These are investment pieces in my opinion. Like they're expensive, but totally worth it. And I've used them over and over. So this is a women's large. It fits great. It has the zip pockets that are lined with a fleece, which is really nice. So if you are doing something where you don't have your gloves on, you can always put your hands in your pocket and they are nice and warm. I love this. The hood cinches as well. It's just a really cute coat, and it's so warm. So like I said, if I'm going out running errands, I will wear like a thin Lululemon long sleeve, this and leggings, and I know I'm not taking that off just because like it's so cumbersome to carry around, but I'm more than warm enough in something like that. Like I don't need to have a thick long sleeve on personally. Like I'm warm enough with just this and a long sleeve shirt. So love that. So the last thing I want to share with you guys are just a couple accessories that I really reach for all the time. Like I said, these are not like my chic, nice dress pieces. These are like work items that I reach for literally every day in the wintertime. So the first pair are actually from Costco. They're very reasonable. I have these in every size for my daughters, for me. I probably have 2 pairs of these. My husband has a pair. My mom wears these. Like, these are just awesome. They have a touch screen finger on the thumb and the pointer finger. And what I love the most is that they have this grip on the back. This is really nice when you're carrying ski gear, but you don't want to be in your big ski gloves. Like I personally don't ski, so I'm just like helping drop off and like load stuff up. This is great for stuff like that. They also have actual like snow gloves from Costco that my girls have, and they love them. They keep their hands very warm. So anything by this brand from Costco, I would definitely recommend. They're very, very reasonably priced, and they're just great. They have the little clip, which I love. I cannot have gloves that don't have these clips on it because they constantly just get lost. Like I said, we love these and would highly recommend. My favorite beanie that I reach for all the time is this white one from North Face. My mom and dad got this for me as part of my Christmas gift. Not last Christmas, the Christmas before, and I love it. Why I like it so much, and the Lululemon ones are similar to this that my husband wears, is that they're a little bit thicker and weightier than like the Carhartt beanies. We have a ton of the Carhartt ones. They're really easy to like throw on. They're very lightweight. But this is like, I would say double the thickness almost. It's like a tighter knit. It's very thick. This and the Lululemon beanies are awesome because they actually keep your ears warm. With this double band that's quite thick, it really keeps your ears warm without making your whole head like too hot. So I love this beanie, and we got this, I found this with my mom at Dick's, and it's great. Okay, the next thing from Lululemon I want to share with you guys are the women's Fast and Free fleece running gloves. These are my all-time favorite, just go everywhere, do everything glove. Like if I'm driving, I'm wearing these. These also have grips on them, so it's really nice. My steering wheel is like not all leather, it's only leather on the side, so like the top honestly gets like kind of slippery. So I really like this. This is a new pair. I just picked these up because I actually lost my other pair, which I wear all the time. So this was just a replacement purchase for me, but if I'm running, if I'm walking outside, they're really great because they're even thinner than those Costco ones. It's like a slinky material. This is not something I would recommend if it's minus 20 degrees outside, but this everyday glove is like perfect. Love it. So I think that's everything I wanted to share with you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. If you're in the market for snow boots, I know we're kind of nearing the end of winter, but I really wanted to wait to wear the boots and share with you guys what I thought about them. And now's a great time to get them because a lot of the stuff is starting to go on sale now that spring is supposedly coming. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.